press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello all, how are you? I hope that all are doing good. So today I am here with you with the grammar. Grammar, that is the concept called determiners. So what is determiners? So determiners are used before nouns to determine limit or it fix its meaning. To fix its meaning, that is called determiner. It means about, so determiners words which describes about a noun, okay. So it has certain limit and it says about some meanings, okay. So that is called as a determiners. So in determiners we have some different kinds of, certain kinds of determiners here, like articles, then demonstratives, then possessives and indefinite determiners or the quantifiers, or we may call them quantifiers, okay. So today we are going to deal with determiners and the kinds of determiners, okay. So let's begin with the articles, okay. Article, it is also called as a determiner. So let's see here, okay. Determiners or kinds of determiners. Kinds of determiners. So how many kinds are there? There are 4 kinds of determiners, that is articles, then demonstratives, then possessives and indefinite adjectives or quantifiers. So let's begin with the articles, that is the first determiners. So articles. You all are familiar with how articles are using in while making sentences, okay. So before I am going to say about how it is going to use and so in what way we are using these articles, okay. So let's begin with the definition of articles and what are its main perspective. So how we are using these articles. Here there are 3 articles. So which are the articles we have in English language, that is a, and the. So you all know that indefinite articles, whereas which one, a and an are called as a indefinite article, the is called as a definite article, okay. So what it is here, a and an, so it is called as a indefinite article, articles, indefinite articles, whereas the is called as definite articles. So today's class we are going to learn about, so in what way we are using these articles, okay. According to the rules of grammar, so in which conditions and in what conditions we are using definite and indefinite articles. Okay, so here it says we can study the use of articles under the 3 heads, that is use of definite articles, use of indefinite articles and omission of articles. So today's class what we are going to deal with it is, so how to use the definite articles, how to use the indefinite articles and the things which are not using while we are using the articles, okay, while making sentences. So we should not do with these articles, okay. Let's see here. So use of definite articles. The first thing is use of definite articles. So how we are going to use the definite articles while making sentences, okay. A and an, it's the definite articles, and the. So what we are doing here about the. So first, so let's begin with the rule of how to use the and wherever we are going to use it here. With things that are unique. So where we are using the, that is definite article, with the things we are using the definite article with the things which is a unique, okay, which the things are things that are unique. So that is precious, that is very special. Okay, there we are using definite article, that is the. So example, the sun, the moon, the earth, the sun is very bright today. The sun is very bright. The sun is very bright today. The nouns like sun, moon, earth and sun. Okay. So we are using the definite articles before the nouns, and where these nouns are very unique. The things are very unique. Okay, unique, and which gives a special quality, which has some special qualities. So in that case we are using definite article before noun. Okay. So this is about the first rule. Okay. How to use the with the things that are unique. So let's begin with the second uses. So second use of definite article. Okay, then the second one. Okay, when we refer to definite space, person or a thing. Okay, when we are using definite article, that is so when it is used to refer about a special thing, about a space and also things and also persons, a definite space. So when we refer to definite space, person or things. Okay. So in that situation, the is going to use before the nouns. Okay. Example, this is the dress that I bought yesterday. So you can see in this sentence, this is the dress that I bought yesterday. The dress. So before noun, here it says about a definite thing. Okay, the thing which is definite, which says that dress only. Okay, it is not other dresses, it is about a particular dress. It's a definite dress. Okay, so in that case we are going to use definite article the before the noun. Okay, so this is the dress that I bought yesterday. So this one is the dress that I bought which I bought yesterday. Okay, so this is the next is, he is the person who came to meet me. Who came to meet me. This is the person. It's about a definite person, the particular person. Okay, so it is not, there is no doubts and there is no confusion at all. It's about a particular person, it's about a definite person. So in that case we use the definite article before noun. Okay, then let's move on to the third use. So third use is before words in the superlative degrees. So where we are using before the superlative degrees. before the words in the superlative degree. Superlative degree, like Vikas is the eldest in his family. Okay, example, Vikas is the eldest in his family. So in this sentence, the using of superlative degree, the word called eldest, so it gives the highest possible of a sentence, highest possible of adjectives. Okay, so there the eldest, so eldest which is described after this Vikas, there is no any other person in the home which is elder one, so he is the eldest in his family. So in that situation we are using the definite article before noun. Okay, then next is he secured the highest marks in the class. So highest, the highest. So you can see here, the has used before the superlative adjectives. Okay, so when it compares, so he secured the highest marks in the class. So no other person has secured as highest as he. Okay, he is maybe the any person, any boy in the class. Okay, you can use the definite article, that is the here before the noun, which describes the highest possibility of adjectives, which gives the quality. Okay, then next is before the names of mountains. So when the definite article is using here, so this is the fourth uses, before the names of mountains, names of the rivers. Okay, so definite article used before the, it is used before the names of mountains, rivers, seas, oceans, and islands and sacred books, holy books. Okay, the definite article used before the names of mountains, names of rivers, the names of seas, the names of oceans, islands, then sacred books, it's the holy books, the Quran, the Bible. Okay, then the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads. Okay, so the mountains like the Himalaya, example, the Himalaya, the Ganga, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, okay, and the sacred books like okay, the oceans, the Indian Ocean, the sacred book like the Quran, the Bible, Bhagavad Gita, then the Ramayana, Mahabharata. Okay, so these are the sacred books. So the used before the names of mountains, rivers, seas, oceans, islands, and the sacred books. Okay, so let's move on to the next uses here. We use the to talk about the geographical points on the globe. Okay, so what we see here, the geographical points of the globe. So the is used. The used before the geographical points of the globe. Points of the globe. The north, the south, the north, the south, the east, the west, the equator, okay, the equator, the tropical of Cancer, the tropic of Capricorn. So there we are using this the before the geographical points on the globe. So then before the is used before the comparatives as adverbs as contrast. So when it comes to the comparative, okay, comparative, when it compares. So when it comparatives, before comparatives, the comparative words like she is the cleverer of the two. She is the cleverer of the two girls. Okay. So when it comes to comparing, so when it compare here in a sentence with the reference to the two girls, the cleverer of the two girls. So when one girl is comparing with the other girl, so in that case we are going to use this the definite article before the comparative adverbs, that is the cleverer. Okay, this is. Then next is the used before the names of before the musical instrument. Before the names of musical instrument. Before the names of musical instrument. Instruments like the tabla, the guitar, the violin, okay, the harmony. So like it is. Then when a singular common noun is used to indicate a whole class, okay, when it is a common noun, so now you have I thought that you have understood this. So where the nouns are using when it refers to the names of musical instruments like the tabla, the guitar, the violin, okay, then you have lot of musical instruments. So you have to careful about whenever you are using you are taking the names of musical instruments. So you should have to use the before the names of the musical instrument. So next is here, when a singular common noun. So when a singular common noun is used to indicate the whole class, okay, a singular common noun. So suppose, what is a singular common noun here? Okay, singular common noun. Okay, when it shows a whole, when it says about whole group or whole class, okay. For example, the dog is a faithful animal. Okay, faithful animal. So here the dog. So when it comes to the common noun, so it is a common noun, but it is not says about a particular dog. It says about a whole class, the whole family of a dog. Means it says about the group of the dogs which comes in a faithful animal. So they give the what called the behavior. Always they have the behavior. They are the faithful. They are the loyal to their owners. Okay. So it comes to the whole family of a dog. So all dogs are faithful. So it says that. So then it comes to the common noun singular. So you can see that the dog, it is not used here plural. Okay, it used a singular noun. Singular, but it is a common noun. Okay, common. It says about a whole dogs. Okay, whole dogs. So in that case we are using the before the common noun. So next come to the adjectives when the noun is understood. Okay. So next, where we are using definite article the here. Adjectives when it comes to the noun. Before an adjective. Adjectives when noun is understood. When the noun is understood. And the noun is understood, like the rich men, the rich. So rich, here it says about all people, all men which they belongs to the rich category. Okay, should help the poor. Should help the poor. Poor men. Okay. So when it comes to the general talk of a adjectives, okay, so it is used before the adjectives when as a noun is understood. So nouns like rich, so it says about a man. It is not says about only one man, a single man. Okay, it's not says here in the sentence. It's not says about only single person who is rich. It says about all people who belongs to this category, that is the rich. The rich, it related to all the people who belongs to the rich category, so they should help the poor. And who will get helped by the rich people, that is poor. So poor means all the poor people, men. It's not says about a particular person, it says about a whole people which belongs to the poor category. Okay, so this is the sentence when we are making the sentence like this. So when the noun has understood, okay, we are understood that here that it belongs to, it related to the all people, all men which belongs to the category of rich. Okay, so there also the same. There the poor people which comes in a poor conditions, poor category, so that is the same. So there we are using the before the noun. Okay, here also and there also. Although it is symbolizes a singular thing. Okay, it says a singular thing, but we can take it as a whole. Okay, the rich should help the poor. Then this is about a definite article. So this is about, we have learned how to use the definite articles, in what cases, so in what circumstances and what are the situations when we are using, and before the names of mountains, before the names of rivers, then sacred books, okay, and also when we compare it, okay, and in the case of superlative degrees, okay, when we are using it, so that symbolizes the highest one. So next move on to the use of indefinite articles, that is a and an. How these two are going to be used in a sentences while making these sentences. Indefinite indefinite articles. Indefinite articles, A is used before word beginning with the consonant sound. You all know that. So A is used, okay. So which is word begin with the begin with the consonant sound. Consonant sound. That is a book, a car, a book, a car, a pen, a girl, a monkey. Okay, so there it is. Before such vowels which have sound of U, a unit, a university, a Europe. Okay, so in another case we can observe here that although the beginning of a sound which describes about the vowel sound, but it starts with the indefinite article, that is a, like a unit, a university, a university, a university, a European. Okay, so you can see here it start with the U sound. Okay, but what the letter we have take here, that is indefinite article, that is a. Okay, so although the vowel sound when we are speak, so what we make it sound here, that is U sound, but indefinite article here we are using here. Okay, so then let's move on to the second one. Before word which begins with consonant sound. Okay, so it begins with the consonant sound, like a 1 rupee note, a 1 rupee note, then a one-eyed man, a one-eyed man. Okay, so in that three cases we are using indefinite article. So it is quite easy to identify, to recognize that where we are going to use the indefinite article a. That is, next we will move on to the second one, that is an. An is used, so where we are using an here, an is used before the vowel sound. Okay, before vowel sound. An apple. Okay, then an egg, an elephant. So you all know this, you all are familiar with this. Okay, then let's see about the next. It is also used before a consonant sound, consonant beginning with the vowel sound. For example, okay, when we look over some of the words which starts with the consonant sound, okay, but which that is consonant sound, but although it is used an here, okay, that is honest man, and honest man, honest man, honest man, then an X-ray, an X-ray, and an hour. So what is the vowel sound? Vowel letters are A, E, I, O, U. Okay, but when we are using this, honest, X-ray, hour, so we are not using A here. Okay, so that is it is using for a consonant, but we are using here and here because it begins with the ha. That is, H is described, although it is described as a ha sound, that is consonant sound, we are using an, indefinite article an. And for X-ray also, it is also says about a consonant sound, but we are using indefinite article an. So here in the same case, we are not using a har, so we are using an har. Okay, so this is, okay, I hope that you have understood this. Now it's about a last thing, that is omission of the articles, the things which is not repeating while using articles, definite and indefinite articles. Omission of the articles. The articles where we should not use, okay? So for example, no articles used before a proper noun. So no articles used before proper noun. Proper noun. So it is the name given to a particular person or a place, okay? So for example, Delhi, Bangalore. So wherever we are using the names, so we should not use the Bangalore, the Delhi, any other person named the Rahul, the Sita, okay? So like it is. So that is incorrect if you are using the before a proper noun. The Delhi is the capital of India. So in this case, what happened here? Let's say here, then Delhi is the capital of India. So here this sentence is wrong and this one is right, okay? So according to the rule of the uses of definite articles, how it is not using here, there is no articles used before the proper noun. So we should not use before the proper noun, we should not use the definite article here, okay? So where we are using? So we are using to say about a particular place or particular thing. So but we are not using for the proper nouns according to the grammar rule. Then no article is put before the plural noun when it stands for the class of a people. Okay, no article is used. No article is put before a plural noun. So no articles are used before the plural noun, the noun which describes about the plural, like for example, the doctor, politician, police, okay. So there we are not using any articles. And when it stands for a class of a people, so politician and what called doctor, police, so it says about a class of a people, they belongs to some of the class and it comes to the plural noun, okay. So let's see the example here for this. The second one, the police or the politicians are the maker of a nation. So in this case, we are not using we only use politicians are the maker of a nation. So it says about whole politicians which come under this category, okay. It's not about only one single person, single politician. It says about a plural, okay, all the people who belongs to this category. So then let's move on to the no article is put before a material or abstract noun when they are used in a general sense. For example, the material nouns are gold, iron, okay. Then when it comes to the abstract nouns, so there we are not using any articles before the material nouns and common noun. Like example, the gold. So when you use the gold, it is wrong. Then where we have to use only gold. So gold is a very precious metal. Okay. So in that case, we can use it. And no article is used with the names of regular meals. So no articles are used before the regular meals. The breakfast is ready on the table. the breakfast. You can say simple, breakfast is ready on the table. Okay, then this is, the next is no article used after kind of or sort of. What kind of a person is he? So what kind of a person is he? Instead of using a there, what kind of a, so you can use what kind of person he is. Okay, person is he, what kind of person is he, it is in the question form. So this is about the articles. So let's move on to the okay, the next move on to the second kind, the kinds of character, that is demonstrative. So I will continue in the next class. So today's class we learn about the articles and the uses of articles, and so where we are not using the articles, all the articles, definite articles and indefinite articles. So it is about the today's class. I hope that you have enjoyed and you have learned it. So all of you stay at home, keep learning. Thank you.